Hey everybody, Chris here. So in this video we're going to be talking about Dogecoin payments for Tesla. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. There was a big movement in the price of Dogecoin based on some news about Tesla and Doge. We're going to be covering that, as well as other things that have happened in the past with Doge and Tesla and Mr. Elon Musk. So let's get into it. Let me show you the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here by looking at the Dogecoin chart. This is the hourly chart. This is showing Doge over 16 cents. Again, we had this big run yesterday, run up, touched 17-cent Doge, settled back a bit and has been going sideways, as we talked about yesterday, that this is probably what would be happening. So we have a new floor for Doge at 15.25. That's this blue line. That would be support if we did see a pullback. So we'll see if Doge continues to trade in this range here. But here we were just a few days ago. You could buy right here at 12.5-cent Dogecoin just a few days ago. So were you buying on that dip? Because that was the dip, and we have moved up since then. But some of this move yesterday was based on this news about Dogecoin being a payment option on the Tesla website. And I don't know why all of that became such a thing yesterday, because it's kind of old news. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at it. Here is article breaking. Elon Musk's Tesla adds Dogecoin as payment method, and Doge price rallies 20%. So, Dogecoin appears among payment options on the Tesla website, but it was there. It was already there from before. So we have that, and we'll take a look at that on the website here. That this was going to be payments made for merch, right? And you would expect that would be such a huge thing. But it's not anything new, because we had that before. Yes, we had. This was back in January 2022, where the Dogecoin price jumped 9% after Elon Musk says it can be used to buy Tesla merchandise. Here's Elon. He had this tweet out. Again, back in January 2022, Tesla merch buyable with Dogecoin. So it was like, yeah, that was the thing, that you could actually buy things with Dogecoin. Some Tesla merch items now buyable, like the Cyber Whistle. And I bought a Cyber Whistle as well. 300 Doge is what I spent for this Cyber Whistle back in January of 2022. A very cool thing to have. Kind of fun to be able to spend Doge directly and how that worked. And not only was it the Cyber Whistle, but you could get these other things. Giga Texas belt buckle, the Cyber Quad ATV, the Cybertruck graffiti trucker hat. Those you could get. And there was this button on their website when you were in one of the items, and you could click Dogecoin, and you actually could buy it with Dogecoin, which is what I did for the Cyber Whistle. But now you go to the merch site and you look at lifestyle, and there's nothing with Doge. It's all priced in dollars. At least here in the United States, it's priced whatever it is in your country for what you want. But there's nothing priced in Doge, because this was all priced in Doge before. Here's the Cyber Whistle, right? $60. That used to say 300 Doge when I bought it. And of course, when the price of Dogecoin was going down, here's the price of Doge at that time, back in January of 2022. And the price of Doge was around 16, 17 cents, right about where it is now. But then as the price of Doge went down to like 8 cents, right? What they did was they raised the price in Doge. So it wasn't 300 anymore, it was 600, and Doge, because it just cost more. That's all they changed. But when you go in and you look at the menu, and you're going to say, look, let's look at shop FAQs and you look at payments, checkout, and pricing, this is where you see the payment methods. What are the accepted payment methods? And this is where they show you the different ways you can pay. And they say, no, Dogecoin may also be accepted on select products. Well, not right now, but, and then you can go through the FAQs here about Dogecoin. These were here in 2022. And this was all from the Bitcoin terms and conditions that they had when Tesla started accepting Bitcoin as payment for cars back in March of 2021. You could buy a car with Bitcoin, but then in May, they stopped that because of all of the environmental, harm that mining was doing of Bitcoin. And I think Elon kind of had a kind of too quick of a reaction to all of the complaints that were being sent his way because of the energy consumption of Bitcoin mining. And so he stopped and he said, oh, well, we'll continue again once Bitcoin mining is more environmentally friendly. So this has always been here. So I don't know why yesterday this became such a new thing, because it was always here. But one thing that was really interesting, though, and the best part of the FAQs here, if you want to go read them all, you can, because it's kind of interesting. But it's what cryptocurrency does Tesla accept? And it says Tesla only accepts Dogecoin. So that's awesome. But anyway, so this has been here. Also, we've got, again, from 2 years ago, so this was January 2022. Here was the Giga Texas belt buckle, and again, it had that Dogecoin, checkout button there that you can't find right now. But also, there was hidden in the code for Tesla cars was this thing about Dogecoin being in the code, which then again, with the Cybertruck, and when the Cybertruck came out in 2023, Dogecoin as a payment method was written in the code as well. So Dogecoin is in the code for Tesla for checkout. It's all written in as Dogecoin. So kind of interesting once they start talking about cars again and Cybertrucks and whether they're going to turn on that ability to actually use Dogecoin, which of course Elon Musk said back in March. Elon Musk eyes to open Dogecoin payment for Tesla cars. This was when he was over in Berlin at the Gigafactory there, and there was this Q&A, and someone asked about Dogecoin, and Elon underscored the significance of launching Doge as a payment method for Tesla and noted that it will be possible at some point. Moreover, he expressed optimism on Dogecoin's future and ecstatically remarked, "Dogecoin to the moon!" So he's having fun with it too. But again, this is one of those things, right? Step by step by step, right? Tesla and Dogecoin. And that's why people are excited. That's why people are continuing to buy Doge for that. We also have this update on the first screen going up at Tesla's drive-in theater, diner, and supercharger. Yes, there's a drive-in theater that's actually being constructed in West Hollywood, California, and they've now put up one of the structures for one of the screens here. Here's the construction of the drive-in theater. It's there's going to be a restaurant here as well. So while you're charging your car, you can go in the restaurant and you can watch these short films being played on these screens. This is all coming. This is really under construction. It's really happening. And to see some renderings of this, well, we had this account here on Ed Howard Models, had shown some renderings of what this is going to look like. and then sort of rendered it with all these kind of hidden fun little things. And so you can go there and you can see that for yourself. And I downloaded these high-res photos, and you can see like AOC here with the tax the rich dress, and just other fun things. There's the Cybertruck. One of the early versions of the Cybertruck were there, and also had some different views of this. Like here's what time is it? It's 4:20, right? Is the time here. We've got Jeff Bezos here, and we've got Joe Rogan with Elon like smoking toke there. We've got one of the early versions of the Optimus robot there. Of course, if this was redone now, it would be the most recent Optimus robot. But these sort of fun things were put into these renderings. Like there's the not a flamethrower, right? kind of thing. And we also had on this other one there. Yeah, we had the Doge, right? There was a Doge right there. So there's your Doge. And yeah, here was a payment method, right? There's Doge. There's the Doge D right there. As a payment method. So all of these, there's a lot of other fun little Easter eggs in these renderings. A lot of fun. But that's all happening. And this thing is under construction, and it is going to accept Dogecoin. Elon said it will accept Dogecoin. So I don't know the construction completion target date yet, but it is coming. So that's all happening with Tesla. Again, this news yesterday of Dogecoin being on the Tesla merch website, it's not new. So again, I don't know why this became a big thing yesterday, but hey, I'll take the higher price. Great. More excitement about Dogecoin coming. So we'll see how this moves forward, and I'll keep you up to date again on what's going on with Tesla and Doge as more news comes out. Leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you think about Dogecoin for Tesla? Give the video a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.